My name is Melissa Warren, and I will be presenting Learning About Myself. My first memory. My first memory is of a bumblebee. I was sitting on a swing set near my parents' home, and the bee was floating beside me. The bee did not sting me that day, so I learned that bumblebees were okay, that they weren't going to harm me. It was a few years later, I think, that I was stung in the eye by a wasp. From that single negative experience, I now fear wasps, bees, bumblebees, any flying, stinging insect. Today, I can exercise self-control, which can be defined as a way to control behavior myself instead of waiting for an external reinforcement, such as the sting of a bee, to deter the behavior. Like anybody else, I have hobbies and passions. I enjoy reading, writing, meditating, learning. I love going to college. In a way, I think I learned how to be a nerd. I was always the nerdy kid in school. I didn't have very many friends and I was unpopular. I think I learned how to stick to myself, and I still do that to this day. My daily routine is very routine. In order for me to stay on track with all of my commitments that I have, including school, work, meeting commitments that I have to stay to a routine. I get up at around 7 in the morning and hightail it to the shower because I'm already running late. I'm just not a morning person. I then eat some breakfast and head on to work until about noon, and then I come home to eat some lunch, and if I feel like it, I take a nap just to restart my day. After my nap, I start on my homework. Try to get through at least a couple of chapters so that I don't fall behind. In the evenings, I cook dinner for myself and my fiancé, and sometimes we attend recovery-based meetings that we hold commitments at. Day in and day out, it is like this, and although some may think it boring, I love it. Again, like anybody else, I do have frustrations, and I do have those emotional buttons. My frustrations are not getting enough alone time. I mostly keep to myself, and I keep my emotions to myself. While growing up in my family, I learned that feeling was not a good thing. Whenever I felt angry or sad or any other perceived negative feeling, it was suggested that I stop feeling that way and get happy. I also become frustrated whenever things do not go according to plan. My intelligence level in online learning. I am extremely compatible with online learning due to my level of motivation. Motivation can be described as the value of want for the reinforcer, whatever it is. When looking at multiple intelligences, I have higher scores on intrapersonal and interpersonal, which actually assists me in being self-motivated to learn online. For me, the motivation of completing my degree and being able to get a better paying, more satisfying job is all the motivation I need at this time. First memories of both a tragedy and a victory. I'd like to start with the negative first. My first memory of a tragedy would be when my grandma passed away. I can still see her in her hospital bed, calling out to someone no one could see except for her. It was very scary for my 7-year-old mind to see. My first memory of a victory would be when my softball team won a game. I was so young, maybe 11 or 12, and our team honestly wasn't that great, but we actually won a game and it felt absolutely amazing. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Here is my references page.